Haiku is a product of 1,000 years of streamlining poetry, and its origin story is hilarious. Haiku is a Japanese poetic form with a 5-7-5 syllabic structure that explores themes of nature and the seasons. The beauty is in what is not said but inferred and everything, but why is it so short? The great ancestor of haiku was the choka, long poem, and these poems were long. The longest one had 149 lines, so by the time you got to the end of the poem, the audience doesn't remember shimani about what you were talking about 10 minutes ago. So choka always came with a conclusive final verse that summarized everything in a 5-7-5-7-7 syllabic structure, so ancient Japanese people were like, Yasumi shishi, waga ookimi, taka terasu, hinomiko, kami nagara, kami sabisesu to, futo shikazu. So in summary, ookimi wa kami ni shimaseba anaku mono, ioe ga moto ni komori tamainu. Just say that! Thank you. You put me to sleep on your third line and you had the audacity to continue like another 15 lines! 22 lines. Shut up! So people like the shorthand summary better because it was actually enjoyable. So the creation of long poems just stopped by the 8th century. Everyone made 5-7-5-7-7 poems. These were called waka. From around the 13th century, co-op poetry games called renga became popular. The rules went like this. The host read a 5-7-5 opening poem that took the location of the event in the current season as its theme. This most important first poem was called the Haikai no Hokku. Then a second person added a complementary 7-7 poem. Then everyone took turns improvising and alternating 5-7-5s and 7-7s as long as they could. But over time, people were like, renga is so hard. Oh, but it's cool. It's like you're a jazz musician creating music on the fly. You know what I create on the fly? What? Gibberish. Many of these poems I improvised, they are not great. You know, I wouldn't mind just having the first Haikai no Hokku because that one's always beautiful, well thought out. So people started creating just the 5-7-5 Haikai no Hokku for pleasure. Poets like Matsuo Basho refined this art form and everyone did it, like everyone sings at karaoke nowadays. And around the 19th century, let's make a Haikai no Hokku this weekend. What kind of Haikai no Hokku are you gonna make? My Haikai no Hokku... We need an abbreviation for this! Haikai no Hokku. Haiku! And that's why we call these poems haiku now. We humans are lazy-ass animals.